Good afternoon. I think it's Tuesday. We're in Indiana. We're going to set that up. Bill Collins. We're going to be double dipping the field bets today. All my bets always work on the come out rolls. Betting $100 units across all the place bet numbers. Betting $100 on the field, buying the 4 and the 10. We're working on the come out. Turn my little heater off. Finally warmed up a little in here. Here we go. Well, we'll start in the hole. 750. Same bet. Work can still come out. $64. Buy bet, $295 win, $195 on the 10, $100 on the field, $295 win. We're $455 a hole. $23. Win 140, lose 100. We got a net win of 40. We won the place bet. We lost the field bet. Net 40. We're only 415 in the hole. And from now on, when I have to add and subtract, when I win one bet and lose the other, I'll just give you the net win amount. Keep making talking so much. $46, double dipper on the field. Get 196. And lose 196, 200, add together, that was a double dipper. We got 296 on 119 in the hole. I might get with it here in a little bit mentally. I'm 75 years old. My mind's not as sharp as it used to be. $54 is a double dipper. 140 plus 100 for the field. That's a 240 hit, and I'm 121. I'm 121 to the good. I'm out of the hole. I dug her out. We're on the positive side. We still got money out here on the table. 750 bets. They're at risk always. Whatever you've got on the table is at risk. One and 4. Net win of 40. I'm at 160 ahead. I'd rather be ahead than in the hole. I don't know if I mentioned it yet or not, but I'm throwing from 14 feet straight out. I'm using an ice tone grip. I'm launching right from the table surface while the dice are still resting on them. I'm landing about 3 feet from the back wall. One hopping it into the back wall. That was a double dip. 140 and plus 100 for 240 double dipped. We're at 401 ahead. was a 9. 9's so fine. Gotta have some fun. Alright, we got a buy bet 4. That's 195 plus 100 for the fields, 295. We're at $696 ahead. And I've got $750 at risk, which means I still could, after all those good rolls, I can end up in the hole, except for the fact that I'm going to regress my bet right now. Cut it in half, $50 units everywhere. And that means I've got $374 at risk on the table now, and I've got $696 ahead, so my bets are paid for, and I've made a profit. I like that. $31, that's another buy bet. Wow, that jumped it right up. I'm at $991 ahead. Looks like we're throwing 4s today. That's my signature number for this set. And that's on 9 rolls. We're averaging, wow, about $110 a throw. That's what we're averaging. $66 is a triple payoff on the field. That's $150, and I'm suddenly, after 10 throws, I am $1,141 ahead after being in the hole. $750. That ain't bad. My decision: do I quit and lock up the $1,000 win, or do I go for 2 or a little more? Well, I'm throwing good. I don't have that much out there at risk. I'm going to go ahead and not lock it up. We're going to push on. Hope we don't regret that decision. $63 is a double dipper. Another field number. Well, I've thrown 11 times, and 8 of them have been field hits. 8 out of 11 field hits. That's how good that we're hitting today. I'm at $1,261 ahead. The $120 win at the lower bet level. $50 level. When you risk less, you win less. When you're ahead, I hate to give up a big hunk of what I've already won. I'd rather make sure that stays in my rack. $51. That's a $20 win. And I'm at $1,281 ahead. I'm just going to see how far I can get ahead this turn rolling. Be nice if I can roll all the way up to $2 grand. Get my $2 grand win on one roll. Would be nice. We'll see. See if I can charm the dice. I didn't charm the dice that time. I mentioned it, and they'd come up and bit me. See, I only lost $374 then, so I'm still $907 ahead, and I'm gonna go right back up to $750 again, $100 level. Worker bets. Got 100 on all the across numbers and the field. We're buying the 4 and the 10. We're working our bet on the con now. And that was a 16 toss turn. I'm going to change dice sets. give another set a chance to shine for me here. I'll come back to that first one if this second one doesn't work good. A little deep on my throw. Oh man, I nailed the divide bet. That's good. We got the hard 4. I'm back up to 1202. That little bit of setback that's kind of got offset with that one throw right there. I'll push that back where I know you can see it. We are hitting the 4s. And since we're hitting the 4s, I'm going to drop a $25 raise on 4. That's what I've been throwing. We'll just drop an extra quarter out there on it. It's $125 bet now. All right. $53. Wins me a $40 bet. I punched in the computer and it tried to bring the wrong amount up. That's what I get for messing with my pay table this morning. In the spreadsheet. But I'm visually double checking it as I do it to catch it. Short throw, it wins the field bet. That landed a foot short on the table where I wanted it to land. That was a short landing. Like I had no power in my arm at all. And now I'm at 13, 17. And this would be a good time to come back down to $374, $50 level. And go on from there. $317 ahead, 13.17 ahead, 374 at risk. See what we can do. Here we go. 26. That's a $20 winner. We cut our bets back in half. But if I throw a big red right now, I'd just go back half as far as I would with it if I left my bet out. And I'd rather do that since I'm trying to get to 2,000, my whole goal. I may even decide less is good enough. 23. $20 win. I'm at $1,457. And I'm going to drop an extra, I'm going to drop a $25 raise on buy 4 again. One and 4. That's another, we're hitting them $20 raises. Playing a little money now. One more hit and I'll raise to 5, 6, and 8, where they pay better. I want to do it out of winnings. I'd like to get a nice hit. Double dipper on the field. Oh, we did. It ain't a double dipper necessarily, but it sure was good there. Got a $50 field, $146 win on the 4. So that took me up to $16.73. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put $34 at $10 units on 5, 6, and 8. So that they pay a little better. They'll pay $14 more each time I hit them. It won't be a $20 win, it'll be a $34 win. So we hit the 4s today. That's good. Well, I had that extra 25 out there on it. Oh, there it is. That set me back. I'm back to 1,239. We're back to 750 again. $100 units everywhere across and the field. And we're working on the come out roll. I hate when I yo-yo a little bit. I actually won, let me see there. I actually raced too fast. I was at 1,242 on my first throw. No, I wasn't. At the 1,202 when I got my first hit. And I went to 1,239, so I didn't win much. $30-some. I put my 3 raises out there. Almost $100 for raises I put back on the table. So I think I'll slow that down. So I'll see if I got something going. I could have had that all in my rack. Been further ahead. 24. $40 win. $63, the double dipper, pays $240, including the field bet. I'm up to 1519. $33, another $40 hit. Now I'm going to go to 374, $50 bets everywhere. Cross plus the field. That way I've got 1559 ahead and only 374 at risk, so I'm at least good for 1,200 again. I'm not going to lose ground this time. Maybe I can get something going. I know a lot of craps players that just raise, and they leave it all on the table. I don't try to break the bank. I ain't got a greedy bone in my body. I just want my win every session. A $1,000 to $2,000 win every session. That's a $20 win. I'm at $15.79 ahead. I believe in getting out there and getting your money early and protecting what you've won after you get ahead. A good amount. You get $500, $600 ahead, you drop down to about 374 bet, and you've got some profit locked up and a chance to expand it. Oh, that came off my fingers funny. I like what it did, but it didn't feel good. $98 on the buy bet, $50 on the field. We got 198. I'm at 17.29 ahead. I can see the goal. I can see the goal line from here. About $280 ahead. And I'm going to try to put everything I win in my rack right now to reach to get there. Ah, 3-1. We're throwing the fours today. That's another $148 win. I'm at $18.75, and since I'm so close, I ain't gonna raise. I normally put another quarter on the four right there, but we're close enough to being out. We're at $18.75. Now I got a decision. Do I want to stay at this level or go down one to $25 bets? Or I'll go backwards even less if I go out. But I'm going to try another throw. I could lock it up in one throw. A good one. A good result. 54. That's 120. I'm at $1,995. Woo-wee. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going the minimum bets across. $64. I won't go back that far if I don't make it. And all I need is a hit or two to get over that line anyway. Of course, my trash numbers won't pay now. We'll live without that. $21. See, I normally got paid with that one, but I didn't this time because I didn't have a field bet out. When you bet that small as I'm betting, you really can't put a field bet after it. All I want's an across hit. There's a 24. That's an across hit. Get my numbers right here. $14 win. I'm at 2009. I made my goal. That put me over the line at 2009 at $9 over the limit. I don't have enough to lock up the win if I put another bet on the table. So this is the situation. And when this happens, I'll pass the dice and I'll say, color me up. I'm taking my winnings and going home. Now, if I had $30 over 2,000, I'd have put about 25 of it at risk and we'd play it on and see what happened. But that's it. That's a $2,000 win. Oh, I'm going to take you back here. Train coming too. Okay, that was on 30 throws. And this is what I do back by where I shoot too. Got a spreadsheet on the right, WinCraps to check everything out on the left. Have a good one. Thank you.